All right, hope you guys are well. Coach Peter and Annie over here. We're gonna take you through a doubles lesson. We're not gonna be hitting balls, but we're gonna show you exactly where the correct positioning is, okay? So I want you guys to pay attention because I want you to imagine you guys, where the camera is, you are one player, okay? So you right now standing at the net, okay? And we're gonna pretend like right now we are returning, okay? So positioning, if I'm returning, is gonna be obviously around about here. Annie, if we are returning, I want you standing here. Right here. Okay, so the reason being, if the opponent's, so the camera is at the net and his opponent is serving, okay? So when we're returning, we're always gonna be immediately on the defense, okay? Because they've got the first shot and you know, there's so we're under defense. So if I hit the ball wrong, the camera, which is the guy at the net, is gonna be able to attack you. That is why you are moving a little bit further back, right here. Because if you right now had to be standing at the net, just come stand over here, Annie. Okay. And I'm gonna stand where the camera is. So if that person at the back there hits a bad return and this person volleys straight at you, you're too close to the net, there's no time for you to get that ball back, okay? So just stand in the original position. Okay, I hit that same ball, you actually have a chance to get it back. Even if they attack you hard, you can get your racket on it, you understand? Gives you the best chance. So guys, understand that if we, sorry for the sound at the top there guys, but understand that if we are returning, the net player has to move back a little bit and more towards the middle, because then if I hit a bad return, the person at the net can attack her still, but she has a chance to actually still get back into the point. Hope that makes sense. Now, if we are returning and I hit a very good return, I find a way to get it on the guy's toes, or I find a way to get the ball cross court, then we are moving from defense to a little bit more offense, which means what, Annie? No, then you can move forward a little bit. Because now, as soon as we start being in the offense, you can move forward, and we're looking for that killer, okay? A good thing would be, if we found our way forward, a good thing would be for you guys then to move back where the camera is. Okay guys, so that is why this is the positioning for when you return. Your opponent's always a little bit further back, gives her a chance to get a racket on the ball, just in case I hit a bad return. All right guys, now let's move on to where to stand when you are serving and not returning. Okay guys, so now we've switched roles. Now where the camera is, you guys are returning. That's why you've moved a little bit further back. The correct position is, when we're serving, is close to the net as you can, where you feel comfortable, and you also want to lean towards the middle. The reason being, if that guy hits a down the line winner after a good serve, then it's good. But the thing is, you can actually still reach, but you want to be leaning to the middle for, if your partner hits a good serve and they hit a bad return, then you can attack that person where the camera right now is, okay? Doubles is all about volleys, okay? You got to go for that volley, you got to poach. The more you can volley in doubles, the better you're going to do. So Annie, that's your position. Okay. And you're always ready. So obviously we don't have someone hitting there now. So when I serve, Annie, then you lean to the right. Lean to the right like you're ready for that volley. And lean in, kill it, okay? So let me show you. I'm gonna take it around that side. So Annie, I'm gonna pretend like your partner just served a very, very good serve, and these guys on this side just got it back, and you're now leaning in to kill that volley, and you attack this person where the camera is, okay? If you hit the camera, bonus points. Okay, so the serve's coming, and attack. Yes, no one's getting that back, okay? Okay, they hit a good serve, lean in, lean in, lean in. Okay, just a very simple example. Well done, you almost hit the camera there. So guys, remember when you're serving, when we are serving on that side, person at the net comes closer to the net and she just keeps looking for that put away. So what happens if your opponent's, when your partner is having a bad serve day? Annie? No, so you don't step back immediately. You still wait and see if he gets his first serve in, okay? If he doesn't, it's going to go to second serve. If you're playing against good players, they're going to start attacking the second serve. What they're going to want to do is they're going to want to attack the second serve, and then they want to come forward, okay? So if your opponent hits if your partner hits a bad second serve, and our opponents start attacking us, and they get a cross court, if you notice the ball passing you, Annie, with a good shot, then you're going to have to start moving back a little bit, okay? You're moving back a little bit because they're going to move forward and they're going to want to attack us. Then you move back, you wait until we find a way, if we can, to get into the offense again and then move forward. So that's why you'll see good doubles players, they're always moving forward and back, forward and back. Okay, so long story short, when we're serving, you're on the net because we are attacking. When we are receiving, the player at the net has to come back a little bit just to wait and see if they're going to have to get an attacking shot back, and then if there's a right ball, then they can always move forward. Does it make sense? So that's just the positioning with doubles, guys. I hope that helps. The reason why I made a video like this is because many players don't realize just by changing your positioning in doubles can change everything. Thanks, Annie. See you next time. Boom.